not in that order. See, they actually had 3 boys, and then my mom was born last. Well, it don't take no rocket scientist to figure it out. Only one conclusion is drawn, it's simple when you count. My mom's the miner's daughter, and I am her son. Okay, friends, so fall is here, and it's time to make some chili. And because we had a pound of ground beef Wagyu in the refrigerator, and I thought, well, I'll buy another pound of 80/20 chuck. And let's see, so I got the beef going here, put a little bit of olive oil in, put the beef in, generous amounts of salt and pepper, about half an onion diced, chopped, and 2 giant cloves or big cloves of fresh garlic. And I got these baby bella mushrooms in there, and unlike the eagles, I can tell you why. 2 reasons. One, I had them, small pack, and I needed to use them. 2, I just thought it would add a nice texture and flavor and color to the chili. So got that going here, simmering down now. Use my wooden spatula there. I'm going to stir this again in a little bit before I start adding the other ingredients. And I'm going to add, in this Barberino chili today, 4 8-ounce cans of Hunt's tomato sauce. And I kind of accidentally got the no salt added. So what's 4 8-ounce cans, children? That's 32 ounces. Gonna do a Rotel mild diced tomatoes and green chilies. I'm going to offend a lot of people who make chili with no beans. I'm going to put this, what size is this? 27-ounce can of pinto beans in there, and I can tell you why, unlike the eagles. 1, it's in the pantry, so it needs to be used. 2, I do like beans in my chili because it adds a little bit of texture and flavor, and it spreads it out, and you know you're not eating sloppy Joe. But man, people get really upset about chili with or without beans. Some people insist no beans in chili. Well, I apologize, friends. These pinto beans are going in there, and you know, I don't like to make sloppy joes. I'm sorry. I mean, it has its place, right? Just like white chili with chicken and white beans. I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of this. You can make your own chili powder. And a trick I learned years ago is if you got leftover coffee, it's like a cup of leftover coffee, I'm going to put that in there, man. That's really good. People can never guess that secret ingredient. And I got not brown sugar. This is just more unrefined cane sugar. Put about a 1/4 cup, 1/3 of a cup of that in there. It helps tone down the tomato sauce and everything. So got this Barberino chili going. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm at the stage here where I added the leftover coffee. I don't know what it was, 1/2 cup, 3/4 a cup. Doesn't matter. And added a little more salt to this, generous amounts of salt. Added the brown sugar. It's not brown sugar, it's just unprocessed raw cane sugar. I don't know, 4 tablespoons of that, 1/4 cup, 1/3 of a cup, and 4 tablespoons of the chili powder. Ooh, it's steaming up on me. So, man, I don't understand why people get so upset about chili recipes. It's the same with chicken and dumplings. My grandma always made it this way, or my mom always made it this way. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Think about Bob Ross, our friend. You know, just be happy. Things are going to turn out differently almost every time you do something. and enjoy what you got. I put the portabella mushrooms in here this time because I happen to have them in the refrigerator. Would I do it again? I don't know. I'm not obligated to put them in there. I'm going to put this Rotel in there. These 4 cans of Hunt's no salt added tomato sauce, because that's what I have. I'm going to put this can of pinto beans in there because that's what I have. And sorry, non-bean loving people, you're missing out. You know what? But you do you. You like what you like. And I use 80-20 beef. Sam the cooking guy says that fat means flavor. I don't want to cook lean ground beef. No way. I'm going to do 80-20. And the fat's going to stay in there. And that's just how it is today. Okay? So, alright. Next steps. Okay, so friends, I added those pinto beans here. 2 cans of the Hunt's no salt added tomato sauce. And I thought that's enough liquid. I didn't think there was any reason to add any more liquid here. So I did not add the last 2 cans, 8 ounces each. What is that, boys and girls? 16 ounces of Hunt's tomato sauce. So here's what we're looking at. I think it's looking pretty good. So, uncommonly known fact there, Noemi, but my can opener broke. So I got a nice, thin, sharp knife like this. And I know this is not something that we're used to in our culture, but you can, you know, basically cut around the edge of this can and open it. You can see here, made a little mess right there, a little bit there, so a little bit there. So this chili's coming out good. I'm gonna have to taste it and see about the salt, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Happy fall. I'm not gonna add any cornmeal to this. I know some people do like to add cornmeal or flour to their chili, but kind of here's what we got here. I like a thick chili, do not like a watery soup chili. I would probably add a tablespoon or so of cornmeal to this, but I don't have any cornmeal right now. So this is what we're looking at. It's almost done. Let it simmer down now a little bit, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I like to serve over a little bit of rice. Don't necessarily like cheese on my chili, but man, like I said earlier, Bob Ross, you know, says be happy. You get a different painting every time, and you know, you like what you like. If you like squirrels, put squirrels in. You don't like squirrels, don't put squirrels in your painting. You like bunny rabbits, put bunny rabbits in your painting. You don't like bunny rabbits, don't put bunny rabbits in your painting. So, as Bob Ross says out there, God bless and goodbye.